figured it out, guys. This is how you need to do it. So have your handbrake and your game hub, if you're using a Logitech shifter, unplugged before you start Forza every single time. And your Moza will be the only thing plugged in, and it'll save the settings. See, right now I don't have my e-brake plugged in, so it says unknown device, but I just started up the game and my steering wheel is device 1, handbrake is going to be device 2 once I plug it in, shifter's device 3. These settings will never change as long as you unplug your Logitech hub or your handbrake, because it's a different USB. And don't start the game with your controller on and your Moza off. But right now, I can plug everything in and I'll show you that it works. So once you plug everything back in, do it without you being into the control screen. But now I have my steering wheel is device 1, device 2 is my handbrake. If I scroll all the way down, you'll see my Logitech is device 3. I scrolled all the way down for you guys, and my Logitech is device 3, so like first, second, third gear, all that good stuff. I'm on the Moza R5 setup. Alright guys, I'm going to show you that the force feedback recognizes. So, as you can tell, I'm not touching anything. Force feedback is working. I'm going to go ahead and shift gears with the shifter. So, gear shifting is proper. Gear shifting with the Logitech shifter is proper. And then I will show you pulling the handbrake real quick. Driving and pulled the handbrake and it slowed down. So you can also have your controller on as well while you do this, and then your steering wheel will still work, so you'll still have the settings of your controller and your wheel. I'm gassing with the controller, stopping the car, gassing with the pedals, and my force feedback still works. So I have a controller, Moza R5, eBay shifter, Logitech, and then I will unplug it and reboot it just to show you guys that it's not fake. So I have my handbrake on the upper right. I have on the bottom left my game hub by Logitech. We're going to go ahead and exit the game. Game is exited. Make sure you have your controller off and everything unplugged. Alright guys, we're going to relaunch the game without any USBs plugged in, like your shifter or your handbrake. So I'm showing you that it's going to work and you're not going to stress out anymore. Alright, start the game. We're going to go straight to options to make sure everything is still there. Controls. Change input mapping. Go to wheel. All my devices are there. The one that says unknown is my handbrake. And as you can see, my handbrake is unplugged. And then I'm going to show you guys with it plugged in real quick. Handbrake is plugged back in. Logitech G Hub right there. It's plugged in. We're going to go back to input mapping real quick. Go to wheel. And look, steering wheel is saved still. Device 2, my handbrake is saved. scroll down, I still need to assign this stuff, but it's unimportant because I got the steering wheel and the controller. Go down. There's my Logitech right there. Reverse all the way to 6th gear. So that's how you can fix it if you want your steering wheel to work every time so you don't have to remap the buttons and do it the hard way. Also, when you're mapping your stuff out, you have to have your shifter plugged in after you map the steering wheel, and then you'll exit the game completely, reboot it without your shifter plugged in, and then once you get into the game, you're going to plug in your handbrake, and then you're going to go ahead and map it real quick. So I mapped my handbrake, which is e-brake device 2. After I mapped it, I exited the game, I unplugged my handbrake, I unplugged my G-hub, and I only had my steering wheel in. And then once you're in the game, you could plug everything back in, and then it'll work every time. And then when you reboot the game, just make sure you have your G-hub and your handbrake, or just your handbrake, because that's what's throwing it off. But now that's a fix that I found. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you have questions, just go ahead and message me.